You need to be careful about slinking around here.
You mean someone might get hurt?
Get out. Get out. That's pretty plain, ain't
I've
it?
decided I'm gonna stick around for a while. If you want to see if you call a few more folks around here, crack my wood, that's no good. Boy, I want to talk to you.
No, you come here.
Actually, I do have quite a bit on you.
Don't hide behind that big old pimple.
Gonna slap you like a red-headed stepchild.
Yeah, more than that, son. Come here, boy. I want to talk.
Taggart, would you come with me, please? Get hurt and you're always around. I saw you beat up 5 men. I hear that Cotton is beat
Who
on.
I am, I can arrest you just as easy as you can arrest me.
The plot kicks off with the mysterious deaths of 2 federal agents. Soon after, a 3rd agent, who had been investigating pollution in Jackson County, Kentucky, is found dead. His car is discovered crashed in the woods, and his body shows signs of foul play, including 3 stab wounds and a beer bottle placed next to him. Despite these strange circumstances, local authorities label the incident as an unfortunate accident. Suspicious of the deaths, the FBI sends Agent Jack Taggart to Jackson County to uncover the truth. Jack arrives, focused on solving the death of the 3rd agent, who was a close friend, and begins to retrace the investigation steps. Upon arrival, Jack meets the town's priest, who reveals the local issue: toxic waste is being illegally dumped into abandoned mines, contaminating both the land and water. The townspeople are aware of the situation but remain silent, as their livelihoods depend on the mine owners. Jack soon realizes that to get to the bottom of the mystery, he must go undercover. He takes up residence in a small basement room of the church, posing as a volunteer carpenter. He quickly integrates into the town, blending in as just another repairman. While working on a nearby house, Jack learns from the family that their son is sick. The father explains that the boy's condition is caused by the toxic chemicals polluting the river. Determined to investigate, Jack collects water samples from the contaminated area near the mines. However, during his investigation, Jack spots a boy urinating in the river. He chases the boy, only to stumble upon a hidden marijuana farm where he is confronted by the growers.
I guess I should be kind of scared. It's tough, huh?
Despite their intimidation, Jack disarms them and walks away, uninterested in arresting anyone. The next day, a representative from the coal mining company takes an immediate dislike to Jack. Tensions rise when thugs break into Jack's room and leave 2 rattlesnakes to intimidate him. Jack retaliates by trapping the snakes and placing them in the thugs' truck, causing them to crash. The following day, the same thugs confront Jack again.
You need to be careful about slinking around here.
You mean someone might get hurt?
Threatening him. Jack fights back aggressively, taking them down without hesitation. When the corrupt sheriff attempts to arrest Jack, the priest intervenes, forcing the sheriff to back down. Jack's investigation continues as he befriends Sarah, a woman ostracized by the town after being falsely accused of killing her father. Jack helps her with some repairs at her home, but her jealous brother Earl warns Jack to stay away.
I'd hate to have to call those doctors.
Jack later gives an elderly man a ride home, and the man reveals he was the anonymous tipster who sparked the investigation. He shares that the Hanner Coal Company has been dumping toxic waste into an abandoned mine and bribing the police and locals to cover it up. Before Jack can act on this information, the man is attacked by thugs.
What'd they do to you?
Jack rushes the injured man to the hospital but is confronted again by the sheriff and his deputies, who accuse him of causing chaos in the town. Jack tries to explain he's a federal agent, but they refuse to believe him. He fights back, disarming them and warning them to stay out of his way.
300 agents come up here.
Let's go, boys.
That night, Jack attends a country concert, where he intervenes when Hannah Cole's arrogant son tries to harass Sarah. Hannah sees the confrontation but chooses to ignore his son's behavior, instead offering Jack a bribe to stop his investigation. Jack refuses, warning Hannah that if he's responsible for his friend's death, he'll be held accountable. The following day, a truck from the mining company attempts to run Jack off the road. Jack survives, but the driver dies when the truck plunges off a cliff. Meanwhile, the priest reveals the tragic truth about Sarah's family. Her brother Earl killed their father after being caught abusing Sarah. That night, Earl, now working for Hannah, burns down the church to stop Jack from continuing his investigation. Earl pretends to want to help Jack expose Hannah, but leads him into a trap instead.
Oh, this is Mr. Taggart.
A violent shootout ensues, and Jack escapes, though Earl and several mercenaries are killed in the process. With the evidence in hand and Sarah willing to testify, Jack calls the FBI for protection. However, the agents who arrive are revealed to be corrupt, working for Hannah. Jack confronts them at a gas station, killing one agent and sparing the other, sending him back with a warning for Hannah. Jack later discovers that his own supervisor is also on Hannah's payroll and works to have him arrested. As Hannah turns himself in for a minor environmental violation, Jack warns him that the murder charges are coming. Jack exposes the corruption within the FBI, arresting his supervisor in the process. Returning to Jackson County, Jack confronts Hannah's son and his thugs in a bar, forcing Hannah Jr. to agree to testify against his father in exchange for immunity. Jack tracks Hannah Sr. to a casino, where he confronts him and his wealthy associates.
Warren, and shove it up your ass.
That'd be better than losing your teeth, don't you think?
Obstructing justice.
Can I get you a drink?
I don't drink much.
Hannah, realizing the consequences of his actions, tries to shoot Jack, but Jack shoots him in the shoulder before arresting him. With Hannah behind bars, Jack returns to Kentucky,